Yo, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. What's going on with my music right now? Hold on. Give me a second. Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So today, I missed you guys yesterday. Can we talk about this for a second? Like, you guys better miss me. Did you? Good morning, Irene. Like, Kate, good morning. I missed you guys yesterday. Okay, I was like, wait, my vibe is just not the same. I don't know what's going on. So I hope you're all doing really well. I'm just going to trying to cue up the music right now, get everything all set up. For some reason, it's just like every morning is always something a little bit different with this music situation. So we're going to get it together. I hope you all had a great weekend. Kate, oh my goodness. You guys, I don't know if you saw this on Instagram, but Kate was at the golf course, like, doing bar moves. Okay? Like, she's at the golf course. It's not the place to do that, Kate. Anyway, so in today's class, you're all going to need the same things that we've been using for the last few weeks. So you'll need your lovely band, and you'll also need very light weights, or you can grab cans, whatever works for you. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? So with that being said, I hope you're feeling well. I hope you're feeling good. Let's go ahead and just quickly get a nice little body scan going on right now. I'm going to have you go ahead and just lift your right foot off the ground and give me 3 ankle circles in each direction. There we go. Go ahead and take them in the other direction. Oh yes, just getting that mobility in those toes. I'm going to take that foot down. I'm going to be taking it to the other side. Same thing here. Give me 3 ankle circles in each direction, keeping your core nice and tight, and go ahead and take it in the other direction. Now, I know it's early. Go ahead and set those feet together. Go ahead and bring your hands to your knees. Just give me some knee circles. Also, you guys, before we get started, can you guys please give it up for Irene? She just started a new job yesterday. Okay, everybody gives a shout out. Go ahead and stand nice and tall. Go ahead and reach those arms out. Give some wrist circles. We're going to come down. We have a lot of plank work today. We're going to do some plank push-up work. We also have some tricep work. So I want to make sure that those wrists are feeling nice and good, and those forearms are not as tight. Go ahead and take it in the other direction. Hey. Yes. Nice. Now from here, I'm going to have you go ahead and just release your hands down. I'm going to have you take your hands up and down as if you're painting a wall in front of you, and your fingertips are brushes. Good morning, Donia. Amanda. You guys, it was also Amanda's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Amanda. Okay, wait. Go ahead and stop. Everybody stop. Can we please give it up for Irene for starting a new job? Yesterday was her first day. Donia, it was her birthday a few weeks ago, and yesterday was Amanda's birthday. Amanda, let me know what song you want to hear. It's on you. You can take whenever you want. Let me know what song you want to hear, because you have a special birthday song coming up. Okay, I see us. Let's go ahead and take our hands side to side over here. We're back to the regular schedule program. Good. Nice. Squeeze those shoulder blades together behind you. Nice. Now go ahead and take those hands out. Keep them where they are. Just stand towards your face. So working on that shoulder rotation right here. Go ahead and take it in the other direction. So now you're fanning away from your face. We've done this plenty of times. You guys should know the drill. Now I'm going to take one hand up, one down, and you're just going to open up the chest and take your hands all the way across your body. I can't believe it. It's so amazing. Look at this community, okay? Celebrations, milestones, all those things. We are a family, and I'm so blessed to be a part of this. I'm so glad we can come and do this today. All right, queens, go ahead and take those hands down. Give yourself a big hug. Take your feet about shoulder width apart. Go ahead and lean over to the right side. Fall forward. Push your hips back. We have big hip circles here. Good. One more. Good. Now take it in the other direction. Fall forward. Good. You might hear a lot of snap, crackle, and pop. Oh, yes. Nice. Good. All right, queens, go ahead and shake it out. Now we're going to go ahead and get into this vibe, okay? Yes. See? Look at us winning. Done. Okay, so what we're going to get into, we have side lunges to get us started. So we did this a week ago, same warm-up that we did a week ago, but this time we're going to pick up the pace a little. Well, not necessarily pick up the pace. We're going to add a little bit more fire. So if you're just now hopping on, you need a band and you need 2 light weights. I'm using just a basic hand, and I took the things off because, you know, you need to pay me if you want this PR, okay? Even this morning, even early in the morning like this, okay? I made sure of that. Go ahead and take those feet out shoulder width apart. Roll your shoulders back and down. Go ahead and squeeze your glutes. Give me a great big inhale in and exhale, let it go. We're going to take this to a nice and basic sumo squat. Sumo squat, feet are out, toeing out. Go ahead and reach your arms down and inhale. Fill up and squeeze your glutes, tuck your upper abs, and let's do it again. Inhale, exhale, lift those arms. Inhale, good, and exhale. Now I'm going to have you do that again. So now inhale in. Now go ahead and drop your left arm and lean over to the left side. Go ahead and bring it back to the center. Inhale, drop that right arm and lean over to the right side. Good. Inhale, lift and lean. Good. Inhale, lift, and lean. Now go ahead and step those feet together. We're going to step out to the left side lunge. Side lunge, knee is forward, toe is forward, knee is over your ankle. So side lunge, and I'm going to have you tap it in to the center. So side lunge, left side, tap it in center. I just got paid. Good, lunge. Nice. Okay, now I'm going to give you one more. Now I'm going to have you side lunge, pick up your pace, and reach those arms above your head. So lunge, lift, lunge, lift. 4, yes. 3, good. 2, one more, and 1. Good, 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 good. Step together. Take it out to the right side, nice and slow. Lunge, tap in, lunge, tap in. So lunge, tap in. Now, you already know what you're doing. Line your front shin with both hands. Push your butt back. Keep your core nice and tight. Now get ready. We're going to tap it in for a side lunge. We're going to bring those arms over our head in 4, 3, 2. Bring those hands up. So lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Can you lift that right foot off the ground? Yes. 2 more here, please. 1 more. Good. Last one. Oh, yes. Find a squat. Squat it out. So squat and lift. Squat and lift. Pull those upper abs down. Now I'm going to have you reach to the left side. Reach those arms above your head. Reach to the right. Lift those hands up. Getting a little rotation in your core. I told you we're playing games this morning. That's why I had to do a little bit of mobility to check in with ourselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step out left side. Reach those arms up. Now I want you to take that right arm over to the left foot. Try to get that rotational side reach like we just did. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Yes, yes. Right side. Reach that left hand over. Good. Come on. I just got 4. I wear bright colors for us today because I miss you guys so much. 2 more. Yes, yes. Last one. Nice. Go ahead and set the right foot down, the left foot back. Good. Push both hips forward. Drop your left heel. Take your arms down and up. Good. Little calf, hamstring lengthening. Good. 2 more. Yes, yes. Last one. There we go. Go ahead and switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Drop your heel. Reach all the way down. Reach up and around. Reach all the way down. Reach all the way back and around. 2 more. 2. Really let the hips come back. 1 more. Good. Hey. All right, queens. Now, what we're going to get into right now. Africa Kumbaya. All right, who's over here? Yes, look at this love. Okay. So now what I'm going to have you do is you're going to stand right behind your mat. We're going to go crawl outs. But we're going to crawl, when we crawl back up, we're going to find a chair pose where we're going to keep our feet shoulder width apart. You're going to scoop those biceps up. So nice, powerful arms. And scoop those biceps neck up to your ear. Here we go. Crawl out. Find a plank. Let's go. So crawl out. Hey. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your quads. Pull your ribcage in. Go ahead and crawl back up. Good. Drop your hips. Reach those arms above your head. Yes. Squat down, lift them a little higher, let's do it again. Hips back now. Good. Crawl out, high plank, switch quads, switch glutes. Crawl back up. Good. Drop your hips. Reach those biceps next to your ear. Stand up. Good. Now, push your hips back. Crawl out, final time. Now from here, what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you just twist. Right foot, left foot comes under. Right over to the left, right side. So left, right foot, take it back. Good. So left, right to the left, and back. Do it again. So out, in, out, in. Try to twist your body a little. That's what we did in the warm-up. 4, 3, Oh, 2, 1 more, and 1. Nice, nice. Now from here, go ahead and gently set your hips back. Push your shoulders back. Find a down dog. Stretch out the lats, stretch out the chest. Now, I'm going to have you come back to a plank position. We're going to do a little bit more plank work. We're going to do some plank walks. We're going to do some leg lifts, so we're going to hit the glutes. So, how this is going to look, you're going to step out to the right, the left side. Then, I'm going to have you bring your right foot up, and you're going to kind of twist and turn and take your left foot over. So not really over, so you're going to lift it up and just kind of twist your upper leg, your right leg over to the left side. Then you're going to set it back down. Then we're going to step in, walk over to the right side, keeping everything tight. Lift that right leg up and just kind of twist it a little. So it's not a big twist. It's a really tiny micro twist. Are you ready, queens? All right. I'm going to start this over again because, you know, this is my shit. Here we go. In 4, 3, walk left side. Let's go. Left, left, right, lift to the side. Step, step, lift to the side. So step, step, lift to the side. Step, step, lift to the side. Good. Step, step, lift to the side. Step, step, lift to the side. Good. One more on each side. Lift over. Good. Step, step, lift up to the side. Good. Now from here, step those knees down. Set your knees down to the ground. Tap your right knee, right tricep. Come up plank. Give me a left foot kick back. All right. So it's back, out, lift it up. So right tap, take back high plank, lift that left leg up. So elbow out, lift. Good. Elbow back, lift. Up, 4. Good. 3 more. Tap, out, lift. 2 more. Oh, lift. 1 more. Tap, plank, left kick. Good, queens. Shake it out. Good. Now, left foot tap, right foot kicks back. So tap, kick back, high plank, pick that foot up. Good. Tap, back, lift that left foot up. Oh, yes, glutes. And lift. Good, good, good. Tap, back, lift. 4 more, 4 more. 4. And back. 3 more. 3. Back. Kick back. 2 more. Oh, yes. Hitting the core, hitting the glutes. Last one. Oh, yes, queens. Now, go ahead and gently set it back. Sit back on your heels. Good. Reach those arms up in front of you. Now, we're going to be a little shoulder retraction. So, I'm going to have you lift your shoulders up to your ears. Take them back and down. Drop them down away from your ears. Reach forward. Do it again. So, shrug up and back, down, forward. Lift, back, down, forward. Circle out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now circle in the other direction. Drop your arms. Circle, circle, circle. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, queens. All right. So what I'm going to have you get into in this next portion. So now, upper body is almost there. We're almost there. We're just going to do a few push-ups, and then I'm going to bring you up to stand. We're going to grab our bands, and we're going to grab our weights. Now, I know you're probably like, girl, my shoulders are already burning. They're already on fire. Good. They're supposed to be. So what I'm going to have you do here is I'm going to have you kick that, bring that, floss that foot underneath. You're going to come up to a side plank. Then we're going to do hip dips to really warm up the side obliques. Then you're going to bring this foot down, floss it back under. Go ahead and set up to the other side. We have hip dips. Then I'm going to have you bring you back down to the center. I'm going to have you push your hips back for a down dog. I'm going to have you dive on forward, find an up dog. So it's kind of like a little bit of a push-up, right? So as you take your hips back, you bend your elbows and come up, swoop up, bring your body underneath. Try it for 1. I know somebody's like, ha! Sis is playing this morning. Ha! You're like, she took the day off. She's out here. She's delusional. I'm not delusional. Let's just try it, all right? Here we go. High plank. Good. Take that left foot underneath your right foot. Lift that right hand up. Drop your hips up. Pulse. 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 4, 3, 2, and 1. So then hand down. Step that right foot back, left foot, right foot comes underneath. Lift that left hand up, pulse it up toward 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and set it down. Take your hips back down, dog. Bend out your fingers, get equal distribution of weight in your fingertips. Pull on your heels, really feel those hamstrings. Go ahead and dive long, bend those glutes, elbows, come on up. Oh yes. Nice. Untuck your toes. Lift your body. Let your head go side to side. Go ahead and do it again. Tuck those hips, heels, toes. Take it back. Dive on forward. Lift your upper body. Untuck your toes. Head shakes on side to side. We're going to do this 2 more times. Push your hips back. Good. Dive on. One push up. Lift up. Good. One more. Good. Take those hips back. Take those elbows. Come on up. Oh yes. Side to side. Go ahead and take those hips back. All right. I think you're ready. We are ready. Now, what we're going to go into this first portion of the workout, I'm going to have you grab a hold of your, we're going to do it with just our body weight first, adding our cans. Then we're going to do this with the band. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to do, before we get started, I'm just going to explain what it's going to look like. And we just take this down so there's not a lot of music like interfering with our vibe. So what I'm going to do is you're going to hold this as your side. You're going to squat. So you take your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to keep your chest up nice and tall. We did lots of rotation. We hit the booty. We did a lot of different things right there. And then when you think about it, when we bring our elbow in to tap our tricep, that's essentially a squat, right? When you think about the relativity where the leg placement is as close to your triceps as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to squat. You're going to stand, squeeze your glutes. Then you're going to curl. Then you're going to press those bells back. You're going to press your bells or your cans up. Squat, curl, press, biceps right next to your ears. Do it again. Squat, curl, press. Then we're going to add the band to this. We're going to do the same thing with the band. Then we're going to walk over to the side. We're going to do a kickback. Lateral walks with a kickback. So arms are just going to go straight back. Keeping those arms nice and tight to your body. Keeping your core nice and tight, right? Really pushing your hips back, not feeling this in your lower back. So really feeling it in your butt. So bend your legs, kick back. You'll step over, core tight, step in, core tight, squeeze those glutes, kick back. After we do that, I'm going to have you hold those bands right here in your chest. We're going to step out we're going to start with a narrow, mid-range. Then I'm going to have you take your knee out. So you're going to go with the band around you. You're going to abduct your knee out. So we worked on this in booty and bands, or we kind of abduct and take the foot away. This is called external hip rotation. So you're going to lead with the knee, take it out. You're going to bring it back in. Squat, mid-range, bring it up, abduct. Squat, mid-range, lift, abduct. We got it? Abduct. I say it like it's like got it? That good? We got it? Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's bring back the music. All right, starting with a nice basic squat, clean press. Here we go, queens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, clean press. Here we go. So squat, press, squat, press, squat, press, squat, press. It's quick. So I really want you to really start working those arms. So now we're just warming up the triceps here for this. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Now go ahead and put that band on. Put that band on. Go ahead and take that band and put it right above those knees. Now I would say, if you don't have a band, you don't need a band. If it's not handy, forget about it. Just hold on to it here. Here we go. Squat and just a basic clean. Let's go. Squat, clean. Push against the band. Push your booty back. Squat, get, squat, curl, squat, curl. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, find that hinge forward. Pull your elbows up. So, kick back. Good. Walk over to the side. So, kick back, tap. Kick back, tap. Kick back, tap. Kick back, tap. So, step and tap in. Kick back as you step and tap in. Step. Good. 4, 3. Good. 2. 1 more. And 1. Good. Now go ahead and take those feet in together as close as you can without the band dropping. So squat, narrow, abs up to the side. Squat, narrow, lift the leg up. squat, narrow, knee lifts up, squat, narrow, knee lifts, good. It does not have to be a big abduction. This is plenty. Squat, narrow, good, abduct, squat, narrow, knee lifts, good, squat, narrow, balance, knee lift, good. One more on each side, lift, good, squat, narrow, lift, nice, queens. Now from here, take those feet back, shoulder width apart, squeeze, shake it out, 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 squat, clean, let's go, come on. So squat, curl, squat, curl, squat, curl, squat, curl. Push your knees against those bands. Get ready. Lateral walk, tricep extensions. 3, 2, 1. Left, right, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, right, left. Good. Nice. You pick it up double time right here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those feet in together. Bring those bells in. Squat, wide, narrow, wide. So narrow, mid, wide, narrow, narrow, wide. We got it? Here we go. So squat, narrow, wide, bring it in. Narrow, medium, wide. Oh yes. Oh. Wide, good. Squat, narrow. Oh yes. In, middle. Oh yes. 3 squats. Oh, oh, oh. One more on each side. Hey. Final one. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Good job, queens. Go ahead and set those bands down. Set those bands down. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so now what we're going to do here, I'm going to have you keep a hold of your bands. Lots of band work. So now our glutes are ready. We're filling it. You're going to find an athletic V stance, all right? Athletic V stance. So feet are going to be in like so. Let me take a step back. You're going to pop up to your toes. Keep that V, so squeeze those thighs in together. I'm going to have you squat down, push your knees out, drop your hips down, curl in, bring your hips up underneath your rib cage. We got that? Just stay here. Squeeze your booty. 3, 2, 1, knees out. Here we go. So lower and lift. And lift, lower, lift, and lift. 4, 3, 2 more. Oh yes, oh yes. Now I'm gonna have you go halfway down, bring it halfway, all the way up, halfway down, halfway up, halfway down, halfway up. So now can you get a little deeper, a little lower? So down, lift, reach those hands out, biceps come away from your body. 4 more here. Oh, 3 more here. Good. 2, 1 more, and 1. Now what we're gonna do here is you're gonna scoop to the left, scoop to the right, up for 2. So left, right, pulse, up. Left, right, pulse, up. 4. Good. Pulse it up. 3 more. Can you keep it on your toes? If it's too much on your toes, drop down to your heels. 1 more. Oh. Hold it here. Full range. All the way down and all the way up. Squeeze. All the way down, all the way up. Squeeze. All the way down, all the way up. Squeeze. All the way down. Hold it here. Halfway lift. Halfway lift. All the way down. Halfway lift. All the way down. Halfway lift. Keep those knees out. So the goal is to really try to keep your knees wide. 4. Can you feel that in your seat? 3. I didn't learn seat. I used to say booty and someone was like, oh yeah, your side saddle, your seat. I was like, yeah, that. Good. 2 more. Down. 1 more. Oh yes. Take it all the way down. Reach those palms out. I'm going to have you take your knees in and out. In and out. So rotate them in. Rotate them out. Rotate in. Rotate out. Rotate in, rotate out, rotate in, rotate out. 5, 4, Hello quads, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Now come all the way down, all the way up. Keep those knees out. Do not come up all the way to stand. Keep a bend to your knees. Go ahead and meet me back down halfway. Scoop left and right. 2 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So scoop, scoop, pulse it up. This is what Kate was doing on the golf course. Oh. Yes, yes. Oh. Get those moves, queen. Good. 4, 8. 3 more. 3. Pulse it up. 2. 1 more. Good. Final one. Good. Take them shoulder width apart. Take them shoulder width apart. Find that sumo squat for me again. Come all the way down. Come up halfway from here. All the way down. Come up halfway. Let those bells hang. All the way down. Halfway up. 4 more. 4. Come up. 3 more. Come up. 2 more. Good. Hold it here. Bring those hands into the center. Keep those knees wide and breathe. Try to lift up your chest. Try not to do this. Tuck your rib cage in. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. Now we're going to move to some side lunge work. So we're going to move to some curtsy work. Okay? Still needing these. This is my song. This is my jam. Now what I'm going to have you do here is we're going to do a side curtsy and a press. So in this curtsy, we've been working on this a lot. Curtsy, bottom knee. I want you to try to get your back knee as close to your ankle as possible. You're going to lift up, kick this leg out. And as you kick that left leg out, you're going to take that left arm up. So let's try it. So curtsy, in, lift. Curtsy, in, and lift. Oh yes, curtsy, in, and lift. 2 more please. Curtsy, tap, and lift. So we're playing with cadence. We're also playing with time and attention. Good. Now go ahead and step out to the side. Take it to the left side, right foot back. Here we go. So curtsy, in, and lift. Slow it down. In, and lift. Good. Curtsy, tap it in and lift. Good. Really try to rotate your knee towards me. Curtsy, tap, lift. Now we're going to alternate curtsy. Step out right side in 3, 2, 1. So curtsy, curl. Curtsy, curl, curtsy, curl, curtsy, curl. 4 more here, please. 3 more. We're going to keep it here on the left side. 3, 2, curtsy, press. Curtsy, tap it up, press up both arms and the leg. Curtsy, press. Oh yes, add that little leg abduction. Lift, press. Nice queens. Curtsy, lift, and press. Curtsy it out. Alternate. Right, curl, left, curl, right, curl, left, curl. Can you get your bottom knee as close to your ankle as possible? 3, 2, go ahead, finish here. So, curtsy, right foot, lift that left leg, lift both arms up. Curtsy, tap, lift. Good. Now, can you lift this hip away from your body as you lift that foot and that knee up? Nice, queens. 2 more here, please. Good. And lift 1 more, please, here. Yes. Tap, lift, alternate. Let's go. So left, curl to the right, and curl to the left. Curl to the right, curl. Now, can you give me a squat in the center? Squat in the center. Can you get a little lower? Can you get a little lower here, queens? With queens have 8, 7, 6, good, 5, good, 4, keep your core tight, 3, keep your core tight, 2, 1 more, 1, nice, shake it out. How did that feel? Good. Okay, so now we're going to get into this next round. We've already done a lot of our side work. So side glutes, we've taken the foot away from the body. Now we're going to do, we did this last week. We're going to do it again. We're going to do lunges. So I'm going to have you hold your holding onto your cans, whatever you have, very lightweight. You're gonna step forward with your left foot. You're gonna bring your elbows out. So I want you to make sure that your wrist is stacked right above that elbow. You're gonna bend both knees, squeeze them in together. You're going to take it out for a little fly. Then you're gonna take your foot back, really bending your bottom knee, take it out. Step back in, front foot forward, out, step back in, reverse lunge, take it out. Then we're going to do some shift work here. So once you're here, let me turn to this side so you guys can get a visual. I'm gonna have you then keep this bend in your back knee, but we're gonna take the upper body down. So we're hinging from the hips. Nothing changes in the legs, you just hinge from the hips. Make sure your heels to the ground. So you're gonna give me a single leg deadlift, keeping the back knee bent. Then we're gonna deadlift, come up, and then we're gonna fly. Then we're gonna find this again. I'm gonna have you shift your weight back, shift your weight forward, shift your weight back, and then we're gonna throw. We don't throw it in hands, throw it in paws. Then you're gonna shift forward, shift back, and we're gonna punch it out. Throw them paws. Whatever resonates with you, we're gonna do that. So we're either going to throw power punches, we're gonna throw jabs, or we're gonna throw them hands. Okay? I don't care which one you choose. You just gotta choose one. Here we go. Left foot forward. 3, 2, step out, left foot, let's go. So lunge, lift, in, tap in, reverse, lift, elbows in, step together, lunge, lift, bring those elbows in, bring those wings in, step back, good, lunge, lift, in, tap, lunge, lift, in, tap, lunge, lift, in, tap, 2 more, good. In, 1 more. Good. Now I'm going to have you find a front lunge again. We're going to hold it here in the front lunge. So hold it here. Hold it here. Now, keep those hands here. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. Lead with your bottom knee as well. You're bending your bottom knee. Now, this is too much for you in the back knee or your front patella. You're going to give me a demi lunge. So a demi is where you come down halfway. Good. 4. Good. Can you drop those arms? 3. Good. 2. 1 more. And 1. Now let's hinge forward. So hinge and lift. Keep that back knee bent. Hinge and lift. Good. Hinge and lift. I really want you to push through right here in your lower core. Push through your booty. Good. 4, 3, 2. Let's fly. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadlift, lift, reverse fly again. So deadlift, lift up, and fly. Squeeze those shoulder blades down. Lift, shift. Good. Down, lift, shift. 2 more. Oh yes. Hello hamstring. Hello. 1 more. And good. Hold it here. Shift your weight back. Shift back. Straight on your front leg, shift forward. Good, shift back, good, shift forward. Oh, shift back, reach those arms out in front of you. Good, so keep your front knee bent, you're just shifting. Bring those in, take them out. So, in, out, in, out. When you bring it into your body, your biceps turn into your hands, into your side body. Good. Then your palms turn down to the ground. We're going to play with the shift, forward. Here we go. So forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. 4 more here. 3 more. Good. 2. Take it back. Throw jabs. Left start. Throw jabs. Throw the jabs. Good. Jab, 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 jab. Good. Keep those legs bent. 5 seconds left. I know it doesn't feel good. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guess what? We're not going to do that again. Celebrate. The sun does not shine without you, okay? The sun does not shine without you. I need you to remember you hold the power. You are the power. You are the light. Don't let anybody dim your light. You're ready to step forward, hands together, lunge, tap in, scoop those elbows in, step in, lunge, lift, in, tap, lunge, in, scoop them in and tap, lunge, lift, in, tap. tap. Catch your balance. Scoop up in and tap. Good. Hope. I just wanted to let you know I love you. Don't ever let go. Good. Go ahead and hold it here. Front lunge. Good. All the way down, all the way up. Work those arms. Good. Be without. Good. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3. Find that front hinge here. So hinge to the right foot. Come up. Good. So you're not really standing up all the way. You're coming up halfway. But you're coming up to where you can still squeeze that bottom glute. 4, 3, 2. Come up. 5, 4, 8, 7. Give your elbows. 6, 5. Squeeze those thighs together. 2 and 1. So deadlift, lift, fly. Do it again. Deadlift, lift, fly. Good. So deadlift, lift, squeeze your hamstrings, squeeze your glutes and fly. One more. Deadlift, lift, squeeze it and fly. Reach those hands in. Bend those knees again. Find that neutral pelvis. Shift back, shift forward, shift back. Throw both hands out. So 8, 7, 6. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift forward and back. 4. Shift back. 3. Shift back. 2 more. Shift back. 1 more. Throw those jabs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out of it. Good job. Set those hands down, your weights down, whatever it is. Now what we're going to get into in this next round, I'm going to have you give me a little bit of a curtsy. We're going to do some curtsies and we're going to do some side lunges, all right? So before we get started with that, I'm just going to quickly explain how we're going to do this. You're going to take your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Then you're going to take your feet out. So toes are going to go out. I'm going to have you curtsy straight down. So you're going to drop straight down. Then you're going to stand up. You're going to drag this foot in. You're going to lift your arm and you're going to take that foot out. Then we're going to open up the knee and the hip. We're going to do that again. So curtsy, tap, lift. Work those arms. Curtsy, tap, lift. We got that? So curtsy, drag that foot in and tap. If that is too much for you, you can grab a wall. You can grab anything that you need. We're going to start with the right foot tapping up. So we've been doing a lot of stuff on the left side. So now we're going to do everything right dominant from here on out with our single leg movements. All right? Okay. Here we go. And you know, give up to all my haters. Take those feet out, shoulder width apart. Hey, give me a little dance here. Hey, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So sumo and lift. We've done this. Sumo. Okay. Lift. Rotate that knee out. Out and lift. Good. Out and lift. Oh yes. Out and lift. Good. Really lean to the side. Really get a side body stretch. Get that knee up a little higher. Oh, get the knee up higher. Get it up high. Big bullet paper. Oh, and lift. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. 2 more. Oh, lift. 1 more. Out and lift. Now hold it here. Now what I'm going to have you do is reach that right arm above your head. Left hand to your hip. Pull your core tight. Slide bend to his knee. Lift that foot. Lower it down. Lift it up. Lower. Give up to all my haters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Good. Now what I'm going to have you do here is you're going to take this foot out. Side lunge to the right side. So side lunge in, side lunge in, side lunge in. Good. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Hold it here in the side lunge. Take your hands down to the ground. All your hands down. Good. Side lunge, right side. Now, push into your palms. Take that right foot back. Oh, yes. Bring the right foot in. Come up and stand. So side lunge burpee. Lunge, hands down, back, in, lift. So you can make this a little explosive if you want. You can even take it. Your back foot back if you want. Breathe in. Good. sumo. Coming up for that left side taps. Feet shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So sumo and lift. Sumo and lift. One time on each side. In, lift. Oh, in, lift. 2 more. Hold. 1 more. Out. In, lift. 1 more. Out. In, lift. Left hand up. Left foot up. Lower. Lift. Lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Side lunge to the left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1, hold it here. Take those hands down. Step back. In. Lift those hands up. Side lunge. Out. In. Lift. Side lunge. Out. In. Lift. Side lunge. Out. In. Lift. So all you're doing is side lunge. Then you take this foot back. Low runner's lunge. Take it back in. Side lunge. Tub it in. Out and lift. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what we're going to do in this next round, we have tricep dips, we have some side plank work. We're also going to do some push-up work. We're really going to slow down our push-ups. We're going to scale down to our knees, of course, or if you want to take this to elevate your upper body, find a couch, find a mantle, find a wall, whatever you need. We have push-ups. We're also going to keep those bands nice and handy, and then we're going to finish with some abduction work, okay? So, come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Good. Now, before we get started, I'm just going to have you take both legs nice and straight. Lift up through your lower back. So really take your hands behind you. I want you to lift your upper abs up and then drop them down. Lift your upper abs up and then drop them down. Just kind of moving into some spinal rotation here. Good. So lift up high and drop down. 1 more. Good, and drop down. Now, go ahead and bend both of your legs. Take your right foot, ankle over your left knee. Just getting a little figure 4 stretch here. So stretching out the glutes. We've done a lot with the glutes, so they might be feeling really tight. So we're going to take care of that. Good. Now go ahead and take that foot down. Lift your hips up. Take your other foot over, and then set your hips down. And really try to push that hips out away from your body. Good. Go ahead and lift up and take that foot down. Okay, so here's what we have on the menu. I'm going to have you find that figure 4 position again. So we did that also to set ourselves up for what we're going to get into. Now you lift your hips up high. You're going to take your left ankle over your right knee. So now that you're up and lifted, your palms are turned in toward your heels. I'm going to have you dip and lift. Dip and lift. You see, I did that 5, 4, elbows back, pushes your palms, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Nice. Go ahead and take that foot down. I'm going to have you take it over to a plank position here. Now, in a plank position, make sure everything is stacked, shoulders, elbows, wrists. Go ahead and take it back to a plank. Step that left foot underneath. Come up to a side plank. Now, we did these earlier. I'm going to have you pulse your hips up. 8 counts on each side. Here we go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that hand down to the ground. Take that left foot back. Right foot crosses underneath. Go ahead and lift the left hand up and pulse it up for 8 here. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take that hand down here. Good. Now what I'm going to have you do is take those knees down to the ground. Roll your shoulders back. Come all the way down, all the way up. So all the way down, all the way up. Elbows go straight back. Push-ups. Out. Lift. Down. Lift. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more. And 1. Good. Now go ahead and flip and turn over again for me. Turn over. Now we do the same thing on the other side. Turn your palms into you. Keep your feet nice and close. Lift your hips up. Right foot comes over left foot. Tricep dips. Here we go for 8, 7, and lift. 6, lift. 5, lift. 4, got you moving slow today. 3, feel that. 2, one more, and 1. Good, queens. Flipping over, doing that side plank, taking your foot under again. Now, of course, if you need to, take it under, and this bottom knee comes down. This is also appropriate. You can also find this here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 5 plank. Left foot crosses under. 8, 7, 6. You can always bring that no bottoming down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that hand down. Take that foot back. Step it back underneath. Take to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands down. Take your knees down. Now we're going to go all the way down, all the way up. So all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. This is my jam. 5, 4. Yes, queens. 3. Push into your palms. Bend out those fingers. Good. Now, all the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, halfway up. Squeeze that chest. 4. Oh, 3. Oh, shit. 2. And got real. One more. Oh, push those hips back far down. That is how we get that last part done. Go ahead and grab your bands here. Grab your bands. Put those bands around your knees. We're going to do a nice and basic hip bridge. We're also going to do some holding of the hip bridge. We're going to do some abduction work. We're going to bridge up, take our knees down, take it up, take our knees out, back down. Then we're going to finish with some core, and you are done for the day, I promise, okay? Here we go. And you know what? It's still bar hit because we move quick, but we play with pace. So you might feel a lot sweatier than normal. You might feel like your muscles are a little more fatigued, and that is a good thing. All right, here we go. Laying straight down on your back. Now from here, I want you to lift your upper back off the ground and push your lower back into the ground. So we did the same thing before we did the triceps, and we're going to do it again. So just work on the spine here. Lift your lower back off the ground, so that little piece underneath your lower back. Now push that lower back in the ground. Good. One more time. Lift up, lower, hold those hips up. Lift and lower. Roll your spine down. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. Oh, 5, 4, 3. Roll your spine down. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Hold those hips up. Hold. Hold. Good. Hold. 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 Now from here, I'm going to have you take your elbows into your side body. So palms turn in together. Come down halfway, all the way up. Halfway down, halfway up, halfway down, halfway up. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2 more. Keep those knees out. 1 more here. 1 more, and lift. Good. Take those hips all the way down to the ground. Bring those knees in together. Push your lower back to the ground. Take those knees out. Out and in. Abduct from the bottom. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 5. Keep your lower back in the ground. 4. Keep the lower back in the ground. 2. Good. 1 more set. Good. Take those feet shoulder width, lift and lower. So lift and lower. Roll your spine down. Lift and lower. Roll your spine down. Your butt hits last. 8, 5, roll. 4, roll. 1 more. Good. Hold it up. Hold it up. Now from here, I'm going to have you lower, lift, take those knees out. Lower, lift, out, in. Lower, lift, out, in. Roll, down, out, in. Still rolling, even as it gets harder in the glutes. Even as we have more demand for those glutes. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, and out. Good. Keep a band around your knees. Bring your feet up. So now shins are parallel. Reach those hands behind you. Lift your head up to the sky, lower down. So lift and lower. Lift up and lower. Crunch that core. Squeeze your core. Lower. You have 5. You have 4 and lower. You have 3 and lower 2 more. 2 and lower. Now from here, I'm going to have you drop your feet down, kick them straight. Make sure your lower back's to the ground, kick them straight. Now go ahead and crunch it in. Bend those knees, crunch your head in. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. 4, crunch. 3 and crunch. 2 and crunch. 1 more. 1, crunch it in. Take those feet back down to the ground, shoulder width apart. Lift those hips up, roll your spine down. Lift and lower. Just lift and lower. You have 4. Good. 3. Lower, lower. That's 2. Lower down. 1. Hold it here. Halfway down here. Halfway. And lift. Halfway down, all the way lift. Good. Halfway down, all the way lift. Keep those feet out wide, knees out wide. 4. Good. 3. Good, good. That's 2. 1 more. And 1. Good. Hold it at the top. Pulse those hips up. Pulse, 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 pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those feet down. Go ahead and bring those knees up. Crunch up, all the way down. Crunch up, all the way down. Crunch and lower. Crunch and lower. Crunch and lower. Crunch and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Now, go ahead and take it down. Kick those feet out. Double crunch in and extend out. So, crunch in, extend it out. Crunch it in, keep your lower back in the ground, extend it out. So maybe your feet don't drop as low to the ground. Maybe you just keep them up tall. Crunch in, extend back out. Good. 4, up and out. 3 more. Nice and slow core. And out. 2 more. In and out. 1 more. In and out. Take a band off from around your feet. Take it off. Good. Take it off, take it off. Now what I'm going to have you do here is you're going to drop your left foot. Right knee is bent. Drop your left foot, right knee is bent. I'm going to have you take... I just need something a little different on here, okay? Here we go. Oh, just a little fun, okay? We're almost done, I promise. Okay, so now from here, left foot is out, right foot is bent. Now you take your left hand down, bring your right hand to your left shin and down. So lift and lower, lift, lower, lift and lower. There's that core portion, lift and lower. Lift up, lower down, lift up and lower, lift up and lower. 4 more, so 4 and lower, 3 and lower, 2 more, 2 and lower, 1 more. Good. Right foot bent, left foot straight. So lift and lower. Switching sides. Lift to the side, lower down. Can you really get that rotation? So we worked on rotation at the beginning. So lift and down. Keep your elbow bent. Good. So elbow to knee and down. Elbow to knee and down. Good. 4. Good. 3 and down. 2 more. 2. 1 more and 1. Now we're going to do a little combination here. So now you're going to drop that left foot back down again. Right hand is going to come up to tap. So left elbow is going to be bent. Left elbow is going to come in. So it's going to look like knee to elbow bent. And then you're going to extend it out. Then you're going to lift that arm up. And you're going to crunch and take your arm outside this left foot. We're ready? So this is our burnout. We have 1 more of these on each side. But now we're going to really turn up the heat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So crunch out, chop down. So crunch, twist, turn in, crunch down. Good, good. So crunch in, extend, crunch down. Straight leg. Good. Crunch in, extend, crunch down. Good. Crunch in, extend, and down. You guys are gonna hate me, but you know what? Okay. And down. Or maybe I'm gonna hate myself. 4, out, down, 3 more, 3, out, down, 2 more, in, out, down, 1 more. So in, take it out, crunch down, switching sides. Let's go. So in, out, out, down. Good. So crunch, out, chop outside that leg. So twist and turn, lift your upper body off the ground, side chop it to the ground. So twist and turn, down, crunch down. So it's really a bicycle. So bicycle, lift, and wood chop to the side. Good. So bicycle, lift, wood chop. Make sure you're bending that knee. So bicycle, out, wood chop down. 2 more. Bicycle, out, crunch down. 1 more. Bicycle, in, crunch down. Nice job, everyone. Now from here, go ahead and just bring your knees into your chest and just kind of roll your spine out. If it feels good for you, good. But just kind of rolling down that spine. Good. And when you're ready, go ahead and meet me up in a standing position. Whew. So switch it up right quick. Switch up that music right quick. I don't know where I get all these playlists from, but I need somebody to help me go through these. If you're available, I need you. If you are good at playlisting, I need you. All right, queens. So now from here, we're just going to stretch really quickly because we did a lot of work. So I want to make sure, we didn't meet yesterday. I want to make sure that we at least get at least 2-3 minutes of stretching in. So from here, I'm going to have you go ahead and just pull that right foot behind you. If you need to grab a hold of something. Push both hips forward. Tuck your rib cage and try to make those knees align. And if you need to bring your left hand out for balance, that is so okay. Thank you guys so much for moving with me today. Good morning. This is a good one. How are you feeling? I mean, I always ask questions when we're in the middle of something. Tell me in a minute how y'all feeling. Go ahead and take that right foot down, switch over to the other side, and same thing here. Push both hips forward, pull your rib cage down. Really push through this quad. So I got a few DMs from Booty and Bands that a lot of people were feeling their quads. So we're going to go through some mobility. I'm going to add a mobility day. I'm going to put a schedule here in a second when I get, when I finally slow down. I'm going to post the schedule, but I'm going to include a 30-minute foam rolling mobility recover. Okay? Go ahead and take that foot down. Now from here, I'm going to have you take that right foot over your right ankle over your left ankle, and then you just push your hips back. Now we're stretching out the side quad, so the IT band goes straight down. Good. Nice. Now go ahead and roll up nice and slow, vertebrae at a time. Good. Now go ahead and we're going to do this on the other side. Take it over to the other side. Left foot crosses over the right ankle and reach straight down to the ground. Tuck your chin and roll up nice and slow. Good. Now holding this here, I'm going to have you go ahead and lift that right arm. Go ahead and lean over to the left side of the room. Little ballerina pose. Good. Go and take that down. We're going to finish here. Good. Take this over. Oh, yes. This might feel really good in the lower back. All those things. Go ahead and open that up. Now from here, I'm going to have you go ahead and grab a hold of a wall or something if you need it. Whenever you take that right ankle over your left knee, I'm going to have you take a nice deep sit back, stretching out the glute right here. So all this is doing, all the stretching that we're doing, is just to support your back, to support your hips, and to support you through the workout to get stronger, better, quicker, more efficient, and also to make sure that you remain injury-free as you walk around, go for runs, and do whatever else that you're doing outside of these classes. Sit down and take it deeper and rise right back out of there. And do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and take that left ankle over your right knee and just take a nice deep sit back. Good. And just breathe, drop your shoulders, sit down a little deeper and rise right back out of there. We're just going to dig into the hips really quickly, but we're not going to be here for long, I promise. Go and take your feet wider than shoulder width apart. Bring those elbows inside your knees. We're going to have you rock side to side. This is called hip prying. So we're going to pry open those hips just a little bit more. Your body is really craving the lengthening, especially after a workout when your muscle is warm. Good. Rock side to side. Now go ahead and take both hands down to the ground. Good. Go ahead and let your head hang here. Just let everything drop. Go ahead and grab your elbows with your hands. Just grab both elbows with your hands. And I just want you to kind of rock side to side. Whatever feels good, go ahead and find that feel good position. Good. And now go ahead and take those both hands down to the ground and walk those feet in together. Good. Now bend your legs and roll up nice and slow. Head comes last. And way to go, Queen. Amanda, it's your birthday. As you know, we don't give up because it's your birthday. You call me in the club. Full of bug with mommy, I got the hits. Is it too early to take a shot? Hey, is it too early to take a shot? Y'all let me know. Amanda, what are we doing for you? Hey, of course, I would be the bad influence after I just did that to you. Hey, life is about balance. We got to celebrate the good times. We got to celebrate the bad times. Thank you so much, ladies. I love you guys so much. It's always a pleasure having you. Happy Tuesday. Please make sure you're taking care of your body. It's hot as hell outside. Take a shot of coffee. I have some coffee over here too. Let's take a shot of coffee. Let's cheers. Please make sure you're taking care of your body. Rest. I cannot stress rest enough, especially with the weather being as warm as it is. And I cannot stress hydrating. Sometimes when we're fatigued, it's actually hydration. It's hot as hell. Please pound water, okay? Have a great day. Have a great second day of work. Irene, have a beautiful day. Donia, Kate, and everyone else who was on here that didn't stop by and say hi. Love you guys so much, and I appreciate you, queens. And I just want to let you guys know that you're all wonderful and you're special to my heart. And yesterday, my whole day was fucked up, okay? My whole routine was off because I didn't see you guys. So this is a part of me as well, and I just appreciate all of this. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.